to kind of combat speeding and reckless driving, whether it's road paint, digital display boards, flex stakes, you have it. Measures are working, but we still receive a fair amount of complaints for it. So this winter, we're actually soon, in a few weeks, we're going to be reviewing the measures that we implemented with traffic department staff to basically review if they worked or not, and which ones we would like to implement again in the spring. So if you have any suggestions as either community associations or as residents, please let us know, and we can definitely take a look at what we can do to mitigate some of the speeding stuff. So other things citywide, there's a few OC Transpo changes that just went online that will be starting in the coming months, beginning in January. So the old route of 130 is going to be renumbered the 30. There is capacity increase in the morning rush hour of say 11% and evening rush hour of 15%. The 20A and the 120 are going to be changed to the 130. Again, they're increasing the capacity 6% in the morning, 8% at night. And the 35 is going to be numbered the 235. So there's slight increases on that. And again, these will take place in January. So if you are, again, planning your trip or want more information on that, feel free to contact us or check out the OC Transpo website, because I believe they're online right now. I'll leave it at that. As you guys know, there was a bit of reorg at City Hall. New city managers done a great job bringing in some savings and making things more efficiently. Don't want to get into too many details about that, but if you guys have any questions, let me know. Water rate review, that's a bit of a hot topic. I have some handouts if people want any of those. It shouldn't really affect, it depends on your consumption levels. For here in the suburbs, it's more of a contentious issue with the rural areas, so I won't get into it too much right now, but if you have any questions or
that'd be great.
Yeah, for sure. I'll leave that here in a second there, Sean. I'll actually take this whole packet.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I'll take one back. Sure. I gotta bring something to right? And as Henry mentioned, the draft budget has been tabled. There's still room for public consultation if you want to sign up to a committee to speak, although it's going pretty quick. But we're looking forward to all the new investments we're doing in that. I have kind of a ward-specific list of investments. Henry mentioned a few of them: Portobello and Valet, new traffic calming measures. One thing on development I forgot to mention in this area specific is Vailcraft will be building their townhomes at the corner of Valet. Yeah, I believe construction started. I think they had services. So they'll be continuing. Might slow down a bit during the winter, but you can be sure that they will be continuing throughout the spring. I don't know if anyone here attended any of the open house for it, but we ensured that their product was pretty good and it's very fitting for the community. As much as the city can do, I think it's going to be a pretty decent.
It was really nice to see that they had some units for disabled persons.
Yeah.
So a few plans that I've actually seen that had accommodated that.
I'll throw in another addition to that is there was one gentleman who attended the public meeting who was concerned about he backs on to it, and he was concerned about how one of the blocks was situated, and they actually shifted a whole block to accommodate his very request. I find that incredible. So it was a good show. They were very open to suggestions and how to tie in the whole community. So it was a nice show. Yeah, originally it was zoned for commercial. As you can tell, it sat vacant for 10, 15 years at least, right? And the owners basically ruled it out. Because of Innis, there was no business case to put any type of commercial retail there at all. And in fact, it's maybe a bit of a better thing because commercial does cause a bit of traffic, lighting, noise, etc. So it might have actually worked out better for the residents than basically it was rezoned and,
Ridgecraft bought the corners.
yeah, it was
Ridgecraft just bought lots of builders
on Innis?
Innocent Trims,
Okay.
where the corner, that old house that's being.
Yeah, so, I mean,
So,
from
yeah,
a business
no,
sense, it was a little tough to put commercial in that spot, so it was eventually sold to Vailcraft, and as you know, some good product townhomes are going in there. I'll leave it at that. Does anyone have any questions or?
So we'll open up questions to all three of the elected officials' office. Any questions? Going once? Going twice? Gone? And for those that join us, just joined us, you should know you're on peekaboo camera today. For the first time, we're filming the meeting and we're going to put it on YouTube for those who couldn't attend. So all those residents of East Village who were wondering, hey, what happened with that park plan? They'll be able to go on YouTube and download it and say, hey, that's what's going on. Fantastic. So thought you would you'd appreciate that. Anyhow, I want to thank the representatives from all the elected officials' office for being here. And now, as they would say, for the main event. So the main event is we have Kevin Weary and Ingrid Coney from the Park Planning Department from the City of Ottawa. Welcome here this evening. Thank you. We're very pleased that you could come out and provide a overview of the park options, development options, and entertain some discussion about what people would like to see in their parks and their views on this park land.